What's up, everybody? Riverbend Outfitters here, back with another video. Today we're going bass fishing. A lot of you probably don't know because this is only my third video, but this year is the first year that I have decided to hit fishing hard. I've always fished throughout my life, but nothing this serious. So I thought it'd be a good idea to make some videos to kind of chronicle my journey, so that hopefully one day I can look back and see how much I've learned. Because it's good to learn something. I try to learn something every day, whether it's useful or not. Maybe it'll come in handy, maybe it won't. But we got the boat hooked up. We're headed to a ramp that I haven't been to in a long time. A lot of people use this ramp. Hopefully it's open. Everybody knows with the Rona going around that it might or might not be open. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when I get there. I hope it is, because my gosh, that's a long way away. But we'll get in the water one way or another, and we'll get to fishing. Yeah. See y'all in a second. Well, that doesn't look good. We'll ride down here and see. Well, that sucks. All right. Guess we'll turn around. Dang it. All right, pulling up to this second boat ramp here, and look at how many people are here. They've got people parking in the grass. People everywhere. Not gonna stop us. We're gonna go fishing. All right, I'll hit y'all back in a second when I get on the water. All right, guys, we're out on the water. I don't know if you can hear me okay, but we're out here. I don't know, we'll play it by ear. We might just drive around for a little bit and see what we find. Do a little spot checking. I don't know if y'all can see this either, but if you watch my boat shine video, shout out you people, you'll see that my boat is just like, can you see that? It's just caked in all that rubbing compound. It's a mess. So I've got to like pressure wash everything and get all this stuff off. Also, if you've never had Kill Cliff, I'd highly recommend it. All right, let's get to where we're going. All right, I don't know if you can see me or not, but, well, that's not gonna work. You see that? Googin Squad, Saucy Swimmer. Let's tie another one on real quick. Okay, so I just rigged up another Googin Squad, Saucy Swimmer. This is a 3/8 inch. It's got a, I don't even know what it is. 3/16 ounce, wow. 3/16 ounce. That's a mouthful. Try saying that. Swim bait head, and we'll give it a try. Let's see what happens. This is where we are. Looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty swim baity to me. Maybe not. I don't know. Might end up throwing a worm. Worms always seem to work. There's a lot of cover, a lot of brush, a lot of fallen trees. But here we go. Okay. Here's what we're working with. We're down deep in a finger. We got a lot of felled trees, a lot of stuff underwater. We are 8 feet deep currently. Got a lot of brush. There's a bird there, right there. So that's promising that there's bait fish around, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you throw here? Swim bait, worm, jig, hard plastic? Hard plastic. Shout out Timor Outdoors. Talking about hard plastics. They don't exist. Hard baits, you know, the square bill things, or the, you know, rattle traps or whatever. I don't know. What do you throw? That was kind of cool. Let me know, because, well, I want to catch fish, dang it. This counts, right? Little bitty guy, huh? Love it. One. See if we can catch some more. That was on the Guggen Squad worm. Barely tapped it. Up under some trees, but you know, a fish is a fish. We'll keep going. All right, guys, another update. I just hooked another one, but that hook that I was using, I lost the little screw thing for it. So my bait, see if I can get that to focus. Maybe not. So my bait wasn't on there very well, and that hook's actually bent in a little bit. So I lost them at the boat. So what I've done is I've got I think this is a 5/0, I think, extra wide gap worm hook. And I just put a little weight at the end. So what I'm going to do, hopefully this will help me a little bit better if I have an actual worm hook. I've got these, they've been killing these Guggen Squad Okeechobee Crawl Slim Shakes. So I'm going to thread this bad boy on, and hopefully we won't have any more issues, because, well, that just wasn't fun. I think I caught them really close to the bank. Like I said, I think earlier, they're really starting to be headed into spawning season. So they might or might not be on beds. But we'll keep going. I'm learning a lot, though. I'm pitching under trees. Tuck that in there like that. I don't know. Does that look good? We'll find out. Under trees and shallow. And hopefully we can catch some more. All right. That was a good catch. I know you saw that. Jeez. Okay. So that's interesting. Went down this creek. Hooked 2. Caught 1. However you want to say it. But I hooked both of them at the very, very, very end of the channel. That's interesting. Because I didn't think they were on beds yet. The water clarity is not the best, so I can't really see. Their beds, but that's promising. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this other little. There's another little finger off the main lake here. I'm going to go down to the very end and see if I can't catch anything. I don't know. We'll see. But that seems to be what the ticket is. I'm probably in a pretty pressured area, but worms and Senkos and stuff always tend to work. Even Ned rigs maybe. So we'll give it a shot. Alright people, back in a new cove. I feel bad. I came in kind of hot, throwing wakes everywhere. I also feel bad because that second cove that I went to, there's a little pull-off, and I saw two little people, you know, they were kids show, you know, PG version. But he was shirtless. I saw two little heads pop up. They had it barricaded behind some paddleboards and some kayaks. I knew what was going on, but whatever. Outside is your thing, whatever. Okay, let's get to fishing. Here's where we are. Magic Cove. Look at that juice. You telling me there's not fish in here? I think that Okeechobee crawl is going to be it's going to be a good color, but let's see what we can catch. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I found a beaver. I didn't even know beavers were in. That's a beaver. I didn't know we had beavers in Tennessee. Where's he going? Look at that. Is this like a beaver dam? That doesn't look like a beaver dam. Oh, it is a beaver dam. Oh, man. I had no idea. That's a straight beaver dam, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just making that up. That's where he went to, though. Oh. Well, oh, there he is. There he is. That's pretty cool. Probably top 3 things I've seen in the wild. He's very creepy though. I don't want him to come get on my boat. Wow. Okay. Did not expect that. Maybe I'm the only one that didn't know beavers were in Tennessee? Is that a thing? Okay. Back to fishing. All right, guys. That was a cold ride back to the ramp, but we're here. It's heck, I don't even know what time it is. 8 o'clock maybe. It's getting a little dark. Everybody and their brothers coming out to put their boats back on the trailer. Overall, pretty productive day. Let me get this boat out of the water. Out of the water, on the trailer. Out of the water, on the trailer. Out of the water, on the trailer. There's a madhouse out there. I don't know what the deal is. I guess everybody was coming off the water at the same time, which it is. I mean, it's 8:30, so it's late. But I think today was pretty good. You know, I'm pretty happy. Hooked 2, so caught 1.5, if you count that. You know, I learned a lot, I think. They were a lot deeper back up in those little fingers off the main lake than I thought. Which I'm pretty surprised about. I mean, I thought it was a little early for them, but it might not be. I just threw that Guggen Squad, Guggen Baits, Slim Shake pretty much the whole day. Besides that swim bait, I still don't know what's wrong, why it gets hung on everything. Maybe it's just the hooks or something. I don't know, but I'm pretty happy. Learned something new, and that's the goal. So, all right, well, thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching me along my fishing journey. I mean, it's going to be exciting for me and hopefully for you. Hopefully it's entertaining. Until next time.